I'm now hanging out inside a small insurance business here in Ansley. It's 11:55 a.m. About 5 minutes from now, that big beast that's back behind here is going to blow. So I figured it's best to have myself in this building. And while we're waiting for that siren to go off, number one, I want to give a special shout out to a few people who have subscribed to my channel, to David Alt, Jack T, Joe Govier. I want to also give a shout out to Douglas Newsom, who subscribed, Douglas's brother Travis, and his niece or his sister Jessica, also to Jeffrey and baby Nevea. I didn't grow up in this part of Nebraska. I was born in Omaha, but I was raised pretty much all over the United States. But when I was a teenager, my family and I moved to Sargent, Nebraska. And that's how I know this area. This is, like I said, this is the third time actually I have ever been in Ansley. And walking around this town is really unique. They have a lot of cool stuff. A lot of older, type buildings, and then there's, of course, you got the, train tracks that are not too far from here. So you get a lot of trains. They get them quite frequently that pass through here. My recorder, I left it out back by the siren. It's running, so I know I got a lot of trains going by. They haul coal. I think that's what they usually haul, right? Mainly is coal through here, these trains? Oh, I guess she's not in close proximity, but they do get a lot of trains through here. And so, any given minute now, that siren should blow. And once again, this is a Federal Signal 2T22. And I want you to pay attention to this sound, because you're going to hear it. And then when I return in August from taking care of my business in Nebraska City, we're going to record that Thunderbolt in Broken Bow, and you're going to hear that thing go off. That's got quite a neat sound too. But once again, I'm here at Ansley, and this is the recording of the Federal Signal 2T22 tornado siren. Once again, this was a siren that its production started back in the 1950s during the height of the Cold War to warn residents of impending nuclear threats, and production ceased in the early 90s, about 1991, I'm guessing. And I'm in this building because I'm telling you, she is loud. This is one of the loudest sirens you're going to hear. And it serves as their noon whistle. It also serves as their fire call. They do an up and down wail for fire call. And like I said, they have a radio control device where they could set it off from the dispatch center. You have two rotary fans that sit behind these horns, and once again there's 10 horns on the top, 12 on the bottom. They're powered by a dual shaft motor. I forgot how many horsepower. I think 10 horsepower that motor is. Big motor in between the two horns, two sets of horns, and I think it runs on 220 volts if I'm not mistaken. There's somebody coming in the door. That's the door chime going off, but here in a minute that siren should be going. Just waiting for it. Kind of nervous because I don't know how loud it's going to be in this building, but There it is. I'm gonna head out because it's starting to wind down, so it's not too terribly loud. Okay, I'm gonna head out and go back and wait for it to wind all the way down and retrieve my equipment. Okay. All right, thank you for letting me come in and just wait it out. Yeah. Yeah, you take care. Your name is Paige, right? Yep. All right. When I come back in, I'll tell you about my YouTube channel, and you can just kind of... Listen to how low that beast sounds. And it's... Takes her a while to wind down here. I'm just gonna wait and let her wind all the way down. Wow, listen to that. Told you she's a beast. There you go. Once again, that was the sound of the Federal Signal 2T22.